Hi Aries, welcome to your June no contact love tarot reading. So Aries, we're looking at the person on your mind, the one that you're thinking of, that you're either in no contact or communication with, and you want to know what's going on. We're going to be looking at what's the situation, how do they feel about that, how do they feel about you, what are they doing right now that you need to be aware of, and could things change? All right, so we have what the heck is the name of this deck now? The Quantum Oracle. So we're going to pull you some opening messages with this deck, and then we'll jump into your reading. And this is for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, any heavy placements, male or female, general collective reading, cross watchers as well. But welcome in, Aries. Welcome in. I hope you're all doing well, staying safe and healthy at this time. If you are new or returning, welcome in, and thank you. My name is Mary, and this is Sunlight Insight Tarot. All right. Aries, let's see what's going on here. Opening messages. We have great gratitude. So we have consciousness, which is a 4. 4, stability, foundation. Let's see. We have another 4. We have cycle this time. Decrease. Okay. We have consciousness again, but we have 6, which is a very healing, balanced energy. And we have deserving and discovery. 8, intention, and 8 is infinity, travel, action, movement, putting in the work, communication. So it kind of looks like here, Aries, that I think there was this energy. You told this person you deserved more, because you definitely feel like, I feel like you felt like they weren't giving enough into the connection with the decrease here. We do have a lot of like thankfulness, appreciation, and gratitude. Maybe they told you that, like they're really grateful for you, but maybe they just were not putting in the effort, time, attention, affection, whatever it may be, into the connection. And you're like, hey, you know what? I deserve more. And with discover here, this could be them discovering, something's got to change, or I got to step up, or I'm going to lose Aries forever, right? So let's see. Let's just jump into the tarot and see what's going on. All right. So we have the Good Tarot. So we're going to do this reading with this deck. Then to close it out, we do have the Divine Feminine Oracle. Males can be feminine, so please do keep that in mind. And I also want to state that if anything in the reading sounds like it needs to be reversed, feel free to do that as well. All right, Aries. So let's see what the situation is. June, no contact. Kind of see what the situation, more about that. For Aries, please, what do we need to know? For Aries, what do we need to know? Let's see. Queen of Fire reverse. That's you. That's the Queen of Wands. That's Aries energy right there. 6 of Pentacles reverse. Yeah, definitely was not equal give and take. The Fool. The Tower. That's another Aries card. Big Aries energy coming out here, and the 6 of Wands reverse. So definitely I feel like you brought in big change here. I feel like you took that leap of faith and you're like, you know what, I just got to tell this person how I feel. I definitely feel like you pulled back your energy with the Queen of Wands reverse, because you definitely felt like you were not getting what you deserve. It definitely was not. 6 of Pentacles reverse was not equal give and take. Tower, brought the big change into the connection, right? 6 of Wands, like, this is not going successful in my eyes. This is not what I want or deserve. So it could have been just a lot of fire, passion, or this person just not, for some it could be days you didn't hear from this person, and like what the heck is going on here. So Tower definitely could be happening right now. Definitely a big wake-up call. So we're going to see how they're feeling about this. We're going to also look at the bottom of the deck. But we have you right here, Aries. I'll mention the signs. Could be signs of chart people dealing with. If some signs don't resonate, it's totally fine. Doesn't mean it's not your reading. You disregard those signs. But Aries, Aquarius, Aries again. So there's a big wake-up call here. Big wake-up call. I think you took that risk, and it's like, you know what? I got to put this out there. And whatever happens, happens, right? But, I mean, there's no doubting that you love this person, or you're feeling like this is a love connection. We do have the Lovers here, right? But the energies are very stuck with the 8 of Swords. And there's that judgment call again. In the messenger of air. I'm trying to remember, is that the Knight? I think that's the Knight of Swords. Or is that the Page? This deck is very different, so sometimes, yeah, it's the Knight. So I think you took action very, very quickly, right? And you made this judgment call to express how you felt, right? Because the energies are just too blocked, even though you feel like there's something there, but there's nothing changing in the connection, right? So they could be, you know, experiencing this tower right now, which could be the wake-up call. But let's see how they're feeling. Let's see how they're feeling about this, Aries. How are they feeling about this for Aries, please? How are they feeling about the situation now for Aries? Let's see. High Priestess reverse. There's a judgment call again. Eight of Swords. Okay, we got repeaters here. Lovers again. And the Six of Swords. So there definitely could be some distance here. Now the High Priestess reverse is they're thinking about breaking, you know, if you just kind of went cold turkey on this person and, you know, definitely went into no contact communication mode. It looks like they're wanting to break that, the High Priestess reverse, because that High Priestess can stand for no contact communication. They may be even thinking about calling you here, making a judgment call, knowing, okay, there was something blocking in the energy. Maybe they didn't realize it, or whatever the case may be. It does look like they feel the connection too here with the Lovers. Could be distance at play, or they're wanting to take action in a different direction here with the Six of Swords. That's a good energy. That's about healing, balance, leaving some things behind no longer serving us and moving into healing, balance, happiness, peace. See, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini. Let's see what's on the bottom. Nine of Cups reverse. So they're not feeling happy right now about this. Page of Swords reverse, yeah, no contact. Three of Pentacles. Now they want to put the work in, make it work. Three of Pentacles. Isn't it how it always goes, right, Aries? All right, so let's see how they're feeling about you. All right, let's see how they're feeling about you. I'm curious, like, what this Discovery card means, but let's see how they're feeling about you at this time for Aries, June. No contact. What do we need to know? How are they feeling about Aries? Let's see. Three of Wands. Well, now they're thinking about the future. King of Wands. Yeah, that they were holding back love, emotions, feelings. Wasn't very forthcoming. Page of Swords. So their big wake-up call during this time of no contact. Five of Swords, realizing that they sabotage the connection here, right? Now we have the Death card. So now they want to transform the connection and do things differently. So they did have a lot of love here. We do have the King of Cups. Now he's very reserved for me. In the usual tarot, you see them wearing a cloak. For me, that's someone that kind of is very reserved. Kind of doesn't show a lot of emotions, feelings, affection. Even though they have it, they're just kind of held back, reserved, right? So they know they were holding back a lot. So now they're thinking about moving into the future about, okay, how I sabotaged it, you know, what made this happen during this time of no contact, how I sabotage it, and how can I transform this or do things differently with the Death card. And they're feeling the ending, feeling like, what if this is the end, you know, with the Death card as well. All right, we have Pisces, Aquarius again, and Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Seven of Wands reverse is good because that's about letting down our guard, our walls, our defense, being open and vulnerable, opening communication. Page of Wands, being very determined, fiery, and passionate about what they're communicating, about how, you know, things weren't working. Eight of Pentacles reverse, and realizing that, right? Okay. All right, so let's see, Aries. What else are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? For Aries, June, no contact. What else? What's going on right now? What are they doing right now? that you need to be aware of? Let's see. What are they doing right now that you need to be aware of? Let's see. Hermit reverse. Oh, they're planning coming out of hiding here. World. So that could be a new cycle, new start. Could be distance at play. Doesn't have to be. 8 of Wands. Fire, action, passion, putting in the work, determination, positive movement forward. 9 of Pentacles. Single, independent. So they're coming across as single. So I'm not seeing that there's any kind of third party involved. 6 of Cups. Well, there's a return. So they're planning their return in, you know, being more stable ground in the connection, being more fiery, passionate, affectionate. I feel with the 8 of Wands too, to start this new cycle. But first they have to come out, come forward as well. Because the Hermit is very reclusive, right? It definitely learns a lot. But this Hermit reverse is saying, you know, they're ready to come forward. So we've got Virgo, Leo, Aquarius, Taurus, Scorpio. Let's see what's on the bottom. Ace of Swords is going to start with truth, clarity, communication. Brand new start can be had here. It's going to take a lot of conversations, right? Moon, about, you know, things that were, I don't think they were hiding anything, just their feelings. You know, all the feelings that were hiding. Maybe their fear of the future, right? Moving forward. Also can indicate new cycles. And now we do have the Devil, which, you know, with these two cards can be big time fear, stress, worry, anxiety for some reason. But things can move forward in a positive way into a very happy outcome here with the 10 of Cups. So it does look like here they want to communicate their deepest fears and how they realize now that they did not put the work in like they should have, right? Being more in a stable grounded energy with the 9 of Pentacles, I do like that. And it looks like they are planning a return. So obviously, Aries, that's going to be whatever you want to do with this. Now, for some, you could be dealing with the water sign, because I'm looking at the water right there, and I was kind of drawn to that. And we did get a lot of, what, Scorpio here. So it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This definitely gives me Empress energy as well. So you know your worth, right? All right, so I think the discovery here, you know, is them realizing how, like, what led up to this point on their end of not, you know, giving into the connection like you were, or like they should have, right? Definitely discovering, yeah, you know, Aries deserved more, and I didn't really give Aries that, and now we're at this point, right? So let's see, Aries, we're going to look at how things could change here if you're interested in that. Obviously, if you're watching this, probably with clarifiers, then we'll get into the Divine Feminine Oracle. But if it does resonate so far, please do like, comment, all the good things. Be greatly, greatly appreciated. All right, Aries. So how could things change here for Aries? June, no contact. Let's see. 2 of Pentacles. Yeah, everything's unbalanced, up in the air, right? 10 of Wands was very overwhelming, oppressive. You know, you could have been feeling like I'm putting all the effort into this, and now I'm kind of oppressed, overwhelmed, right? Which probably led to the ending, you know, very unbalanced. We've seen that. But Star is massive healing. Faith, hope, optimism, which dream come true, divinely guided energy, things meant to be, balance and healing. King of Fire. So we start with the Queen of Wands in reverse, which I definitely is Aries, which is you, is like, yeah, this isn't serving me right now, so I'm disconnecting, and I'm going to tell them how I feel and then walk away. And now here's the King of Wands, who is someone who is going to take the lead and come forward, right, for healing if you want it. Open heart. We did see the 7 of Wands in reverse, right? And strength. Okay, I do like strength overcomes anything. No, we drew the Devil card on the bottom of the deck. I was going to say, well, if we see strength, I wouldn't worry about it. Strength overcomes anything that comes out in the reading. I didn't say it, so Spirit gave it to me. Always happens that way. 100% of the time. So 2 cards of Leo here. Aquarius. There could be a lot, you know, it is a very strong connection, cannot be denied between the two of you, you know, there's no doubt about that. Strong, courageous, brave, big, bold moves, overcoming this energy, you know, taking the lead for healing, right? So obviously, you know, if you want this, this could happen to overcome this. And them overcoming their fears. I mean, we did see it up there. So I do like that. See what's on the top here. King of Swords. Yeah, a lot of truth, clarity, communications need to happen. There's no doubt about that. Being blunt, direct to the point. Someone in this picture could have, reading could have been through something, because sword people sometimes can be divorced, widowed, been through some tough things that maybe put them in an energy of like why they're the way they are, right? But this also could just be somebody speaking their truth, clarity. A solid new beginning could be had here. Two of Wands reverse. So someone's chosen a path, they know what they want, and they're walking down it. And a lot of fiery, passionate, determined messages coming in with the Page of Wands. No, this is the Knight of Wands. So again, another card of taking action and going after what we want, being strong, courageous, and brave. Doesn't always take it as a player. I don't always take it that way. The Knight of Wands for me is a go-getter. They're fiery, they're passionate, they go after what they want, they make it happen, very determined as well. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they're definitely feeling lack and loneliness now. But we do have a soulmate energy here with the Temperance card. Patience, healing, balance, peace, harmony, joy, love, light, divine alchemy, soulmates as well. All right, so let's take a little bit on the bottom. Three of Swords. Yeah, there's been a lot of disappointment here, right? The Three of Swords, heartache and pain. Definitely with the distance at play. But again, there's the Page of Wands. I thought the Knight was the Page, but here's the Page anyway. So the communication coming in, right? That could start a new beginning here if you want it, Aries. And strength can overcome the Three of Swords. Heartache, pain. I mean, sometimes the Three of Swords can speak of some sort of third party. Doesn't always mean it's a person. It can be a person, place, thing, situation, or somebody's own actions, or where they give their time and attention to. It could be work, could be other things, you know, whatever that means. I do feel like this person realizes that where I was given my time and attention is not where I should have been giving it. I should have been giving it to Aries. Now they realize that. I think the discovery is more of a realization, but anyway, let's see. Now the Tower and the reading can be right now, so this could be happening right now for some of you as we speak. We are in Gemini season right now. We did see the Lovers here, right? Yeah, right here, which is Gemini energy. All right, so let's get you some divine feminine oracle cards. And remember, males can be feminine, females can be masculine, however it resonates. But let's see what this card, this deck has to say. What else you need to know. And also, Aries, everything else you need to know is down below in the description box. Everything you need to know about me, this channel, this reading, also the links you need to everything, as well as my other two tarot channels, if you want to check those out. If you're interested in timeless readings, you can check those out. All right. Let's see. Let's just take from the top here. Saint Bridget, Our Lady of Exalted Light. I give endlessly because the light is without end. My soul is all I need. So, I mean, there is an energy here of, yeah, I have a lot to give, but I have enough in myself too that I can withdraw my energy and I am whole the way I am, you know. So I think this person realizes that, like, you know, this person, Aries, is really strong and they're whole on their own. They don't need me to make them whole, right? I can't even say that. So I can't say that. But anyway, the essence of all Buddhas. I have the power to make each moment sacred. Everything is material for my liberation. Yeah, I do feel like maybe this person, I did feel like it was more materialistic things for them. So they could have been giving, you know, more time, attention, energy to their work, money, career, and things like that. Maybe they had a gambling problem. I don't know. But I do feel like you liberated yourself from that, right? The Cosmic Egg. The Divine Feminine. I hold the universe within me. I am the force of an ever-expanding love. Yeah, you do have a lot of love for this person, but, you know, they have to give back too, right? Let's see what's on the bottom here. Pope Joan, the pontiff of possibilities. The possibilities are limitless because the soul is limitless. So, I mean, there's a lot yet to explore in this connection. It is limitless, but they have to also realize that they can't put a limit on their giving into the connection as well, right? And I think that's what they were doing, and you gave endlessly, limitlessly, and you definitely pulled yourself back. But it looks like they now want to come in here and, you know, rectify everything. But obviously it's up to you, Aries, what you want to do with this. All right, Aries, that's what I have for you. So I do hope that helped, that resonated. Again, everything you need to know is down below. I am wishing you the best, and I shall see you next time.